It's Drinking Made Easy, Chicago. I'm drinking my way through Chicago, and my next stop is on the rooftop of the upscale Tavern at the Park to try their pricey Cloudgate Martini based on the sculpture in Millennium Park. Could I be a patron in your restaurant dressed like this?
You're not really the target market for this drink.
Who is the target market?
Actually, you are the target market.
It's a $200 drink.
Yes.
So the joke was, dressed like this, I'm not in your demographic, but I have a television show, so clearly, maybe I am someone that is in the ballpark of the realm. The drink is a $200 martini.
It is.
And there's a twist.
There is a twist.
So let's make it, and then we'll reveal the twist in the end.
Let's do it.
Well, there's a classy way to do this.
There is.
Whoa, why are you flinching? There's a classy way to do this, Donnie.
You're not on the classy path right now. You have fallen from the...
I can do two things. I can either have the car go...
No. Because let's just say that hits a car that causes an accident. Who do you think is going to be liable for that? HDNet.
There's no cars coming.
Oh, almost in the cab.
Sorry, that's the classy way to do it.
Just put a little simple syrup on a plate.
The first step to making the Cloudgate Martini is to pour simple syrup and flakes of real silver into saucers. Hey, all right,
Get it out there, though. Don't be shy about it.
Okay, is that enough?
Yes.
All right, so now we have
2 glasses.
2 glasses. Here, I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. And on this, I'm gonna sort of
push
it towards
towards
the perfect.
I would hire you. I'll put it that way.
Really?
No, I would not.
Now we come to the drink part of it.
Yes. Okay.
All right, so here we go. First ingredient.
First ingredient. Cloudgate.
So how much goes in here?
3.5 ounces.
Next up, Grey Goose La Poire and Triple Sec.
Give it a good shake. Then we're gonna strain it into each one of these glasses.
Is that too strong, you think?
No, not at all. But I will tell you this. You know what you want to do when you shake?
What?
You want to try to swirl it against the side of the mix.
Rotating.
Yeah.
You don't want to just
put Because you've heard the term like bruising gin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to avoid here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But you look silly.
Yeah, well, you suffer for your art. You suffer for your art. Yeah, you're forward.
Oh, I see. So I'm gonna get,
But you gotta go, this needs to be more up and down.
Higher?
Yeah, there you go.
Really? If I go down, I guarantee I'm not gonna see your bartenders doing this.
That's a bit extreme. That is a bit extreme. But you will see them doing like this.
Really?
Yeah.
We're gonna go spot check them.
They might not be.
Don't.
Now, the key is, can you get it to go into the glasses without getting the silver into the glass? Because that's
very unlikely.
That's a nightmare.
I'll do one. I'll try it. Should I do it one-handed?
I love that. That's very impressive with the one hand.
Well,
I'm impressed.
I'm nervous. Now, about the same as the other one?
Good, perfect. There you go.
Is that a high five happening?
It was a point high five.
I haven't high five since the 80s, but I'll do it when one's deserved.
Why wouldn't you?
The last step is topping it off with some pricey champagne.
So this is the drink, but it's $200. So it obviously comes from what we like to say, a little something special from your favorite luxury jeweler.
Now, what is this?
This is what every Cloudgate is served with.
We hope your experience and this necklace provide you with great memories. We look forward to seeing you again.
I asked everybody what you would most like, and they said this.
And this looks a lot like the Cloudgate behind us.
The Cloudgate sculpture. This is the Elsa Peretti bean pendant. It is the only piece of jewelry that is allowed to resemble the Cloudgate sculpture.
Really?
Yes.
Is this to celebrate our union?
In the animal kingdom, they call that presenting.
That's peacocking.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh or it's gonna explode. Awesome. Thank you, Donnie.
Pleasure.
Now what happened over there as far as the...
What are you talking about?
From a roof with a beautiful view of the park, we headed to Skybox on Sheffield to catch a Cubs game and drink some local Goose Island beer. This building used to be an apartment building?
Yeah, just an apartment building, 3 stories of apartments.
And people would come to the roof and watch the game?
So then from the top floor, you can actually see into the game from the window. So just made the decision that we invite some people over, maybe give them a, charge a little bit,
then it
offer them
starts
some,
to grow and grow.
some beer and some drinks.
Are you guys affiliated with the Cubs?
Yeah, we have a relationship with the Cubs. We have a revenue share, which allows us to have the unrestricted, view of the
It
field.
basically makes it so they don't build a wall right there.
Right, which would be very bad for our business.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we
Help
have
out.
several rooftops that have different. How many are there? About like 20?
16. There are 16 total.
Okay.
Everyone's kind of got their own view. They've got their own little niche, kind of their flavor of Chicago or their flavor of the game. Yeah.
And how many fit in your guys' thing?
200. We fit 200.
Really? 200 people?
200 people.
This is a popular one, the 312.
It is. That's the Chicago area code. If you see the tap handle, it's a phone receiver. So the antique phone receiver, 312. A lot of people mess it up. Give me a 123, 312, whatever, 312. It's very local. You go into a bar, you'll see our tap handle. It's a vintage phone receiver. It's unmistakable.
Skybox on Sheffield hasn't always had an affiliation with Goose Island, right? I mean, you guys started
No,
off.
this is new this year.
Okay.
It's all part of our desire to kind of bring a lot more of Chicago to every game.
Okay.
So it's that celebration of Chicago. From obviously got the view of the stadium and everything.
We got the guy on the buckets.
We got the bucket guy.
Yeah, that's very.
We've got the food.
every
We
city.
got the drinks.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of everything now. Yeah.
So all the food, the beverages, and then this is Chicago. You have the skyline right over there. You have the L right behind us.
Yep. You got everything.
You guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks
Rock
for
and roll.
coming.
You guys enjoy the game. I have to go and drink. It's my job. I have to. Come on, Steve. Let's go.
For more videos and cocktail recipes, go to drinkingmadeeasy.com.